Welcome, we are Yap Yap and Yappie, and this is our weekly Yappers where we talk about tech, film, and video game news.
Question sent in by a viewer. If you have to camp out for any item, one item, or I guess let's say one item, what would it be and why?
Like Black Friday type of camp out? Or is it...
That's the thing, is I would say food or like Black Friday, but I would say probably not event, probably not food, because it's probably more common. But what one item, like tech item maybe, or game release item? But I don't think anyone camps out for games anymore, right?
No.
I think it's more for physical release of a product, like a shirt. I don't know. What would it be and why?
But now with like pre-orders and stuff, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, exactly. Very hard. Or not worth doing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth doing anymore since you could pre-order almost everything. But if there was no option of pre-ordering, I guess for me, I would have to be like a new gaming system.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like,
so
okay.
Let's say when the PS6 comes out, and if we can't pre-order it, then I would definitely do that. I would camp out and wait so I could get at least one of the many or a few.
Yeah.
And say I'm the first to get it, you know?
Okay.
This is a hard one.
Because there's nothing you want like now, right? It's kind of hard.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking something that's like doesn't exist, like something that like in stories that was created from the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like Star Wars lightsaber or like Spider-Man web shooters, that sort of deal.
There's no way you just mentioned that, because there's an article I have for you for Spider-Man later. Okay.
Could you imagine if Fergus with web shooters?
I have not checked out the video, but someone... Okay, well, I won't spoil it for now, but okay. So you buy something that's more related to a very popular show that you really like.
Yeah.
Limited quantity or whatever. Okay.
I think Fergus would abuse the crap out of a web shooter.
Yeah. We shall see what he will do one day. Yeah, this is hard. I thought about it too. And I guess the easiest thing is to like camp out to buy something. But that's the thing. There's no like desire to have it. Like desperately have it, right? So I guess I would be on a similar boat with Brian. A PlayStation, maybe the next one. Technically, that's what we kind of did for PS5.
Mm-hmm.
But we ordered it online, so it was hard, but it was... Well, it's not hard. I guess we got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the websites were down and stuff like that. So it wasn't that bad. I think even the PS4, I believe, my uncle works at Sony, so we called him one time when it was released. It's like, do you know where we could get one? And he told us somewhere in Gilroy. I don't know how he knew that. But we drove, me and someone else, a coworker at that time, drove there and just bought it. I was surprised they had it too, and I don't know how he knew they had some. But we were able to get 3? or something like that. Obviously one each,
Really?
and I sold one. Yeah. It was kind of crazy. We drove to Gilroy because we used to work in Sunnyvale, and in between work, we just went. That was the funniest thing ever. But yeah, camping out is kind of hard now. I see a lot of people camp out for clothes, for food.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of hard, man. Like waiting in line for things is, I guess, can be. I guess the iPhones, people still camp out for iPhones.
Yeah. Guess another thing a lot of people camp out for is events nowadays.
Like big events, I guess, huh?
Yeah, and also sometimes people camp out in movies. Like they want to be the first one so they can
See,
get
oh, but
optimal
that's
seating.
no, but now it's all assigned seatings.
Yeah, they used to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't know if you,
Yeah,
because I know you haven't been to one
I
in a
have
while.
waited before
You have?
Yeah, I have.
Like a
Like,
while ago,
already
right?
bought-
Or
Yeah,
recently?
it was a while ago.
Okay.
But like, of course, like bought the ticket, but like waited to go in and be seated.
Oh no, one of them was paranormal. You guys remember that? Or have you seen it? Like when it was released? No,
No.
that one was sold out quite a like almost everywhere when it first came out. Like the first one. My cousin worked at the movie, so it was kind of, she got us in, but and everyone got scared. It was a good time. Paranormal was a pretty good one. Batman, I guess all the superhero movies, huh, would be.
Sorry,
Oh, not
another one
anymore,
was
but it used to be. Go ahead.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter's, all those like people who
Yeah.
camp out.
Oh, and they dress up too. That's kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So apparently, the 5090 has people camping out.
Already?
Yeah. What the hell? I'm surprised. I guess it kind of makes sense. Go ahead.
Tonight, as of we're recording.
It is release. Yeah, they're probably gonna camp out tonight because yeah, it's on the 30th is when it's released. 5090 and 5080. 2000 and 1000. I mean, if you camp out, I might as well buy both and sell one, right? Kind of recuperate and make the time worth it if you can. Most of the time, they have limits on how many you can buy, so you don't just like buy everything and everyone else gets like,
Nothing.
you know, yeah. So a site in UK or a retailer in UK have single digit stock for the 5090. Damn. That's the thing too, right now. It's hard to order online because all the scalpers, right? Or not scalpers. Yeah, I guess all the bots.
Yeah.
Which makes things very hard to buy. So going physically in person kind of makes sense, actually, for that. But if you really want a 5090 and stuff like that, unofficial Microsoft Center Discord, huh? Images of tents? Oh, what the hell?
Whoa.
That's like super.
I look at this guy, the dad.
He's like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, like, guys, Micro Center's opening up in the Bay Area again. Did you guys know that? I think it's on El Camino. I forgot.
Yeah, I heard that it was opening up. Yeah.
Yeah, I drove by, but I don't remember where exactly. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. I have not seen a tent or any of that. I guess a tent makes sense, right? Because it protects you from the wind and you can sleep in. And I guess you can also use the restroom, just go and come back. Damn, one of the first to get the 5090. 5090 Ti just got leaked. A prototype. Looks awesome now. It's just a chip picture.
What the heck?
Okay, so rumors until obviously they release it or confirm it. It has 13% technically more raw power than the 5090 currently. This is a cool code name, David Blackwell. I wonder, is that a person? I'm assuming they're naming it after famous people or something, or maybe a coworker. I don't know. So overall, about 13% more. It requires about 800 watts. It's probably gonna cost more than 2,000, maybe 2,500. That's the thing with rumors, huh? Or leaked.
Yeah.
Right? Like you almost just got the 5090, like literally today, tomorrow, right? And then the TI just got leaked out, and you're like, did I just get gypped? Not really, but I'm just saying, you still got the best graphics card right now, but in a couple more months, yeah, that's the thing. That's why like cell phone cycles are so frequent, right? Like you miss one, it's okay. Next one is gonna be even slightly better in a lot of ways, and I don't know. Do you guys feel that way too? When I look at leaks all the time, just in case you buy something, you kind of like, damn, should have waited.
Yeah.
Do you, Fergus?
I think because of that, I don't usually try to get the best. Like I don't really go for getting the best.
Oh yeah. If you want the best, yeah, that makes sense then.
It's
Yeah,
like a new one is always gonna come out like within a year usually.
yeah.
A better one. So if you're gonna try to chase that, you're just chasing that like year after year.
Yeah. That's why I don't know. I don't think the math works out. But renting PCs is a thing. NZXT. I think we talked about this a while ago.
Yeah.
Is a thing you can do, and you can always chase the newest without owning, I guess. Then again, that's like you're saying, you're chasing. Yeah. 5090 Ti. So Brian, you're the only one who actually played Rebirth. I'm assuming you didn't play it yet, right, Fergus?
No, I have not.
Okay. You can play Rebirth at 8K max settings.
No, I'm good.
I mean, obviously you need the TV, I guess. On the 5090, but the frame rate is the question now.
Yeah.
It's about 60 in the beginning stages, at least according to this article. But at least Rebirth is another. Well, I guess with the 5090, you probably can play a lot of games, but at 8K now, so 8K is gonna be way more accessible for gamers.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So 6090 definitely will be 8K then.
Yeah.
Right, because people can already do 8K in 5090, so 6090 at like almost 100%. You should be able to do
8K.
Yeah, reasonably, right?
Yeah.
We shall see. So you obviously don't care about it.
I'm glad for the. Yeah. I'm okay with for that guy.
Do you care for this 8K? Oh, no, right?
Not really.
Yeah. It's a cool idea. You get to play another game, right? That officially can play on 8K. But not PlayStation. This is PC. I guess PC you can do a lot of things in 8K. Okay. Speedrunning. We are now 0.3 seconds off of absolute perfection, says Super Mario Speedrunner as he sets new record. His heart rate is 188 beats per minute. 0.3 seconds off of the record.
0.3 seconds. Oh, wow.
What in heck's name is going on? So how the heck do you do this, right? I guess it's like super muscle memory, like everything's perfect. So the current speed record for the NES game is 4 minutes and 54 seconds, 0.565 in any percent category. So I guess you just need to beat it. Although the 8.4 could have been done in a few frames faster with my strats. I am extremely happy with the time. This run is now.
So it was a near perfect run. No, it's a near perfect run. That's
That's
someone
crazy.
had to calculate like the perfect run in order
Oh.
to understand that you're 0.3 seconds away. Damn. You think he'll be able to do it? Probably closer and closer, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
There are in speedrunning there is the well, which one was it? It was like a system or like software assisted speedrun
Mm.
where it's basically it's been coded with in it to basically do stuff that you can't humanly not possible, like showing like a game, like showing off a game, like how fast the game can be completed, completed, but a lot of time it's not humanly possible.
Yeah.
With how fast they input or how accurately they input it.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense too, right? Because AI definitely should be able to.
So with that, they can already see what's like the most optimal speed run.
Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. For those who are concerned about my heart rate being high, normal is 70. I guess it depends on the person, but when I am doing runs and constantly getting some of them far, drinking caffeine and streaming it can occasionally linger over 100.
Damn, that's crazy.
So 188, yeah. So this guy is like, yeah. Hopefully this clears up any confusion. I'm completely healthy and do not have any heart conditions. Okay, so his heart rate more than doubled. 188 beats per second per minute. Congratulations on the new record. Hopefully, dude, this is gonna be hard because once you hit, the zero, you might have like 0.01 or 0.09 or something like that. Because technically, you can go any decimal after if you super want to, right? Congrats,
Crazy.
this is cool. We talked a lot about AI. So, AI coaching. Yay? No?
Nah, I'm okay.
You're okay, Fergus?
Like an AI could coach you while you're playing games?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So an AI that can fine-tune your performance with pro tips. So they can pretty much analyze what you're playing. It's called Project Ava, the ultimate AI co-pilot, promising to deliver real-time insights from esports coaches. It's part of Razer. I don't know if this is going to be paid or let me see if it's going to be paid. So this one looks like League.
Yeah, that's League.
Yeah, so well played. How to improve. I mean, obviously, I don't know what the heck's going on here, but is this free or is this is probably going to be a paid thing? Beta in the near future. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Event log first. Okay, so I guess the biggest one is the screenshot right here. How to improve. Work on better coordinating with your juggler for ganks or team fights, especially in the jungle. Timing your presence with others with theirs can give your team strategic edge. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because we don't play, so we don't actually know. If your team is lacking in wards, take the initiative by placing vision in crucial spots or reminding them to do so. This gives the team better map awareness and prevent surprise enemy movements. Okay. Does that make sense too?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they wouldn't put an example that doesn't make sense, but okay. So Brian, you would not do this? You would not use this?
Like I don't want to. Like it keeps popping up.
I don't know if it'll pop up, but
this looks more like it's looks at replay, like post game analysis.
Yeah,
but it is a cool idea. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very cool idea.
Would you use this Fergus?
I would, yeah, if it's free, like I think I would use it. I can see this more for like more amateur pro teams.
Mm.
Oh, you're thinking even pro level, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
like
thinking everyday person.
Higher level pros, they would all teams have a coach, right? Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
But maybe like a smaller team might, instead of hiring a coach, would use this tool instead.
Yeah, that's a good
to
idea.
help improve them. Yeah.
Okay. Would you guys pay $10 a month, for example? I don't know. Making this up. No.
I think
At a certain point, I think it's okay. Yeah.
Instead of hiring a coach, I mean, if you play competitively like that, yeah, it can make sense.
I would want to try it out first. You know.
Yeah.
See what it delivers, and then if I feel like it's optimal,
yeah,
it's good, then I would buy it. Yeah.
Okay.
But like everything, I would like to try out first.
Okay. Well, this is very cool and exciting if this is real or if it can actually help. But we shall see. It's in beta or alpha, I guess. It's gonna go beta sooner or later, and I'll test it out actually. To be honest. Okay, this is not the end, but it is a start to an end, possibly.
Oh, that's sad.
After 18 years, Sony's recordable Blu-ray media production draws to a close. Will shut the last factory in February. Mini discs, MD data for recording, and mini DV cassettes will also be abandoned. I'm surprised those are still around, actually.
Yeah.
I would assume this is more for, I don't know. I don't think this is a good assumption, but when was the last time you guys did use a recordable anything?
No, it's been a long while.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of makes sense. When was the last time you recorded anything on a physical disc, right?
Yeah, it's been a long while.
Yeah. Do you remember yours, Fergus?
No, I don't.
It's like CDs back then, huh? More or less. Okay, so it seems like they're ending it. I'm assuming maybe they're gonna just outsource it or something like that, but it does not say. However, as general public prefer streaming service over physical media, commercial sales have quickly become insufficient to sustain the business. That makes sense, because when was the last time, besides video games, have you bought a movie? Right?
Oh man, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I don't even remember when was that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so. While Sony was no longer making the recordable, its competitor Pioneer has found a niche in long-term storage and created Blu-ray discs that can last for hundreds of years. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. But yeah, so I mean, other companies will take over that field. I guess all the games that are coming out will probably be coming from that company instead. But yeah, that's marks the beginning to possibly an end. A sad end, actually.
Yeah,
But I guess we're not helping because the only things we buy is really video games.
True.
And PC games aren't even on discs as well, so
No, you could download it straight from
yeah,
like, whatever. Oh my god, that sucks, dude. I remember. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So I remember downloading like songs and stuff and record and burning them all. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are quote unquote mixtape like, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's not, we don't do that anymore. We got Spotify.
We don't even download it anymore, technically, right? We just stream it.
Yeah.
With streaming service is so easily accessible now, there's really no need to download or buy physical copies.
Yeah. It's sad.
It is.
But it is what it is. They're not making enough money. They're just gonna stop. So I guess all the Pioneer will be the only one doing it soon, or one of the few. High-speed railways between California and Vegas. How much would you pay?
This got to be at least $100.
So Vegas to California, or California to Vegas, was about 100, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for a flight.
Yeah, I think it has to be either that much or less.
That much or less.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for this?
I think it's gonna be more with the convenience
and the time save, I would say, right? Because you don't have to go through
more
TSA and all that stuff and wait.
It depends on where they start from, right?
California to Vegas, just like in general, I guess.
Like LA to, yeah.
Let's assume it's the same as from where we're at to Vegas. The 10 hour,
okay.
about what, 10-hour drive? An hour and a half flight, maybe? I forgot. Okay. So in recent filings seeking to raise $2.5 billion, that's a lot of damn money. Brightline West revealed that the tickets for the trip would range from 119 to 133 one way. Right? Line's price for its original line from Miami to Orlando started at low as 29. Okay, but increases in price. So it's approximately the same, but for one way. So that means it's double the price. I forgot. Is the ticket from Vegas to California 100 something for both ways? It's been so long, I forgot. You guys probably don't know, huh?
Hold on.
I think it was closer to I think it was two-way, a round trip one.
Depending on where you buy your tickets from, it could range from like either $100 to $200 both ways. Like if you buy the cheap one.
Oh no, it's okay. So I just looked it up. 137 from SFO to Vegas. So pretty much this is twice the price. Yeah. But it's not that bad because it's only like $100. But
plus you're going much faster, more than likely.
Well, I guess it doesn't say. So 200 miles per hour. Travelers LA to will cost okay, let's take a quick look at that actually. How far is SFO to Vegas? So it's about 3 hours, probably less than 3 hours, so it's 2 hours. 2 hours and a half.
Not bad.
So the train is expected to reach Vegas in just over 2 hours with multiple stops from LA.
Okay. LA to Vegas was like 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So from our SFO to Vegas is 561 miles. So yeah, about the same, assuming there's no stops. Huh. Does this entice you to do this instead of flying? Double the price, longer trip, but you get to see more of the land. Okay, I guess.
Is there a luxury cabin?
I would assume, yeah. As a train, what you have to do? You're probably gonna buy food, buy stuff on the train instead.
Yeah, I would definitely do it.
At least once, right? Just to see.
Yeah.
How about you, Fergus? Would you?
I do like the train more, just less time consuming and feels like less of a hassle than flying.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get to see this. When is it out? Oh, 2031 off.
Oh, wow.
2031. It's going to be pretty much tomorrow. 2031. Damn. Okay. Another option, right? By that time, probably self-driving cars are everywhere as well. Oh my god. Okay, we'll see. Okay, a survey of almost 1,100 participants revealed that a processor performance and type was the top factor in determining a smartphone purchase.
Really?
So people care more about the processor than you think, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so 84% are familiar with the role of chipsets in smartphones. Buyers are willing to pay a premium for faster, more efficient devices. Oh. Okay, so processor, battery, and then storage. Must have specs for elevating smartphone performance. Type, Snapdragon, MediaTek, I guess Apple as well. RAM type. I'm surprised people care about RAM. I don't really hear anyone talk about like the type of RAM. Storage,
Yeah.
AI optimization, and gaming performance. The fifth one.
Yeah, people are starting to game more on their mobile phones a lot more.
No, but fifth place is not that high.
Yeah.
I guess not that many gamers on phones.
Mm.
Features on which people are willing to spend more money on: faster processing speed, future proofing, better camera, security, multitasking. Okay. What do you guys think? Or I guess in I guess this section here, what do you guys care about most then?
Yes. For me would be future proofing and fast processing. Well, I guess the top three actually, to be honest.
Do you have any, Fergus, that you care most about?
Yeah, when I look at a new phone, I typically look for it to be its efficiency.
Yeah.
So,
What?
those I feel like it's the top ones are the ones
Yeah, makes
that I look for at the most.
yeah, kind of makes sense. But not many people talk about like regular software updates, huh?
Yeah.
Because Android, I think normally is like 3 years or 3 major updates at most. Apple's supports their devices much longer, I think. Or at least from memory, it's much longer. Okay. Interesting study. I guess interesting survey. I guess it makes sense. Processor. Everyone wants the latest, like Snapdragon, for example, or our latest Apple chip.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Fergus, this is for you. Scientists testing Spider-Man style web shooters he accidentally made in lab. A material that mimics superpowers is always a very, very good thing. It's a video.
Crazy.
What do you think? So in this case, it's coming from a syringe, I would assume, and it solidifies, and you can lift up. Oh yeah, it's definitely a syringe. That's kind of effing cool, is it not? Is this a beaker?
It's basically mimicking how Spider-Man's web would work.
Yes, no? This is
I guess
no, that's amazing. This is, I'm assuming that's through water. This is picking up, this is not light, especially the sand part.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever you call that. I assume that's sand. It's picking up something that's in water too. Okay, Fergus, is your dream coming true or is it coming true?
It's definitely something I would look at, yeah.
Objects over 80 times its weight. That's amazing. Because the water droplets are an indication of how strong it can be. That's crazy. So whenever this comes out, if it comes out, I can see Fergus. Hey guys, catch me if I fall down.
Like I said, I can see Fergus doing some crazy stunts.
Yeah. That's kind of cool that it went through water, liquid. I guess we'll see in a couple more years. This is very exciting. And I guess millions of people's dreams will be like Spider-Man, right? Asteroids. And naming asteroids. It's kind of rare for someone to find an asteroid that has not been named. That's number one. Number two, realizing that it has not been named. And number three, being a 14-year-old who named two. Is that crazy? That's so cool. Is it not, like being able to name your own asteroid?
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, how the heck did he even know that the asteroid was never even named before, right? Or how does someone even keep track of that?
You find it and you probably send it up there, right?
Yeah, send it to NASA. Yeah.
I mean, that's like not saying every rock is the same, but like in a picture, it all looks like dots, right?
Yeah.
And this 14-year-old somehow identified it and named it. Yeah, obviously you can name it whatever you want, I think, after that. But that's amazing. What would you guys name the rock after? If you were
Kong.
Huh?
Kong.
What the hell? You probably name it after like someone you care about. Yeah, like me.
Name it Emery.
Oh man, what would you... That's kind of hard, huh?
I think I would name it something. I don't know what I would name it. That's...
Your wife, I guess, huh? Or your kids or whatever. Family name, maybe. I guess it's kind of cool though. 14-year-old. Okay, this is kind of funny. Astronomers announced discovery of a new asteroid. But there's a asterisk. Only to learn it's a Tesla sport car hurling through space.
Really? Oh my god, that's dumb.
Okay, this is so funny. Harbor affiliate astronomers announced that the discovery of a new asteroid zooming precautiously close to Earth, only to learn it was actually a Tesla sports car launched by Elon 7 years ago. That's hilarious, no?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh my god, dude, this is so funny. So it's 150,000 miles away from Earth right now. It's a very nice car, and it's like just flying through Earth, or flying away from Earth. But
7 years ago is crazy, no?
yeah, and they
And it's coming closer now. Oh
no,
my
it's
God.
not coming closer. It's going away.
Okay.
But they thought it was a new asteroid. This is like one of the funniest things I've ever read. Evidence of liquid water, not just frozen ice, discovered on Mars. Curious and curiouser. Are there Martians?
That's what I'm saying.
Or are there no Martians?
That's gonna be what I'm gonna do.
That's what
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah,
Just
so
wait.
I guess whenever they go to Mars, it'll be easier to find out for sure. But yeah, I wonder how would they get water? I guess they have to bring a lot of water to Mars before, and plants and all that stuff before the people come, huh?
Probably. Or they would have to find like deep wells of water.
Yeah. I guess we'll see when that comes, but at least there's evidence of water, and now that we're kind of like 99% sure we're going to Mars, it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, it's a very slow tech news week again, so more space news. I don't want to scare you guys, but this is a cool picture.
That's a supernova.
Oh, what
like
is
it's
this?
lined up with like different suns.
Guy, what truly? Yeah, supernova.
And chewing supernovas.
Thank you.
Ooh.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
An illustration of a massive star going supernova in early universe. Wow. This is, look at the actual picture here. And this is the picture someone, I guess, drew out. of how
That
it's
is
supposed to look like. That's crazy. You see what I mean?
crazy.
Like, how the heck you can barely see this? I mean, obviously it's super far away. How the heck do you find asteroids that are not named and track them, right? I think this is big news. Really,
Mhm.
really big news, especially for older homes, people who are outside,
Van lifing, stuff
van
like that.
lifing, cabins,
Yeah,
people
out in the
who
wilderness.
have very slow internet in general, right? This is not like super fast by a lot of other countries' means, but for
Right.
at least in America, 1 terabyte is super fast. I mean, fast enough.
Yeah.
So SpaceX, Starlink V3 can do 1 terabytes per second. Let that
Pretty
sink in.
good.
That's as good as new homes currently being
Yeah.
built. Faster than, I mean, I guess that's the fastest we can get besides business. That I think business can go 10, but not many homes can even support 10.
Yeah.
At least for now, at least that I know of. 1 terabyte per second download speed. That's amazing. But you can get it almost anywhere. And I guess it's pretty affordable if you think about it. Like, it used to be what, 100, 200 megabits per second?
hmm
So it's unclear, but the company is aiming to do another test January 10th. So sometime I would assume by the end of this year, we
It's
can get,
pretty big that it's wireless too.
yeah. Because one of our coworkers actually used Starlink now in his place in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, the speed is amazingly fast, because that way you don't have to like upgrade the wires on the ground, because he built his home from scratch, and it's much more stable, I guess, he, at least according to him, than what he used to have, or much faster than what he used to have. Because imagine plumbing a new wire to your home, right?
Right.
That's probably a lot of money just to even get a wire over. But in this case, you just set up a backpack size. I think we showed the picture of that, an older one at least. It's like backpack size, and just you just connected. It's so. I think this might be actually the future, because I can't imagine all of the world being like dug up, replumbed for 10 gigabits, right, or 10 terabits or whatever. Wait, it's 10. Wait, this is 10 terabits per second, or one.
Yeah.
We're at 1 gigabits per second.
So it's really fast. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even realize the T. We're at G1. Oh shit. I guess that 1 terabits is also divided into many homes or many people.
It might, yeah. Actually, to be honest, might make me want to think
Wait, what the fuck?
switching over to Starlink if it's cheap.
I mean, even if it's $100, $200, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot faster than what I was thinking. 1 TB. I was thinking 1 gigabits. Wow. Yeah, your home definitely cannot handle this. Because even the Wi-Fi 7, right? Or even
Cat 7.
Yeah, Cat 6 is 10. I don't know what Cat 7, Cat 8 is, but Cat 8 is for sure businesses. Oh shit. I'm kind of a little blown away, actually. Each satellite will have 1 terabits per second of download speed and 160 gigabits per second upload. Oh.
Yeah, so it's the satellite itself has that much, so then it will be split amongst whoever's using that satellite.
Wow. I don't think there's gonna be much of I guess unless a lot of people.
Yeah, that's still a lot, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm I'm very shocked actually. Okay. This might be the future. Like honestly might be. We'll see in a couple years, but okay. Oh yeah, right here. Last one. Rolling out 1 gigabit and 2 gigabit download speeds to subscribers when typically speeds goes from 100 to 200 megabits per second. Yeah. Damn, they 10x their speed for real.
Yeah.
This is maybe for Fergus? Fergus is a bigger Star Wars fan than the rest of us, but would you like to take care of your own Darth Vader?
Tamagotchi style.
This is so cool.
Yeah, that does seem very fun.
I mean, even if you don't use it, right? You just have it as a collector's thing. This is amazing. Would you guys? Oh wow. Would you take care of him? I guess it's one.
Yeah, oh, I would.
Brian?
No, I'm not into the Tamagotchis. They were fun back in the day, but now, no.
Not anymore?
Not anymore.
It's only $30 too. This is a good collector's thing for the future,
Yeah.
maybe.
Collector's item, yes, definitely.
Yeah. Walter White's house. Breaking Bad. $4 million? Comes with free pizza on the roof. So would you buy this house? I guess it's one. $4 million? Yeah, no?
No.
Fergus?
That is very expensive, even though it's like it's based on a very popular TV show.
Like, this is like a normal home you can find here in the Bay Area. It's normal looking, right? The only thing that's giving it its name is, oh, this used to be Bryan Cranston's and it was used for filming.
Yeah. And also, the other problem is now it's gated, it's fenced off, right? They used to get free pizza every so often because people throw pizza up on the roof. But also 400 visitors a day. Your privacy is gone for $4 million, huh? Yeah, it's a nice home, but I think this is in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's where it was filmed. But yeah, $4 million and 400 people per day visiting. I don't know. And you get free pizza every so often, so you just need to climb up the roof to get it, I guess.
All right, and films. So we got another teaser for Alien Earth. This one we see what appears to be someone flying through the spaceship into at 0G here, with face hugger kind of crawling around her, or him or her. And then at the end of it, they get to the window, and we see Earth, and we see the ship that they're on, and then it expands out to see that they're on, it's on fire, and they're crash landing on Earth.
Crazy.
So this is going to take place on Earth, and regarding aliens on Earth, possibly leading into Alien versus Predator, since that was part of it. Like Alien versus Predator, part of it was on Earth.
Yeah,
I think.
So, what is? You know how movies are good guys, bad guys kind of things. I never really, thought about it, but aliens and predators, which one's the good guy, which one's the bad guy?
In the movies, it's always depicted the predators are
the good guys.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I guess
aliens
that
are just
sense.
A species bred, and the goal is just to kill.
Yeah.
But predators, like, they hunt, and they only hunt those who are a threat.
Okay.
Apparently, we are a threat.
Well, it's usually people who usually notice, like, they usually have their scanners. They check for weapons, and if someone's ready to attack them with weapons, that's usually when they will attack.
Crazy. That's so.
A series. That's. I like that they're building out the whole story more, huh?
Yeah, Alien. I remember Alien, such a great, fun like horror series.
Yeah.
Especially the first two, and then they started doing a little prequel with Covenant. And now we have a series that is more closely related to Earth.
Interesting. So it's coming soon too, summertime.
Yep, summer of this year.
We were
on
safer in
FX,
space.
so streaming on Hulu.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you get to see the little. They have a little something inside them, right?
Yeah.
It's the tongue.
Okay.
It's called a kiss of death. Basically, they have this tongue that basically shoots out and kills something. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Another trailer, very very interesting, fun one. It's a retelling of David versus Goliath.
Oh, nice classic, right?
Yeah, classic story, and this is gonna be a series featuring David versus Goliath. How David was a small boy, and how he took down a giant in battle.
Yeah.
So this is a series that's coming on February 27th. Definitely, I think it's interesting, like revisiting these old stories.
Yeah.
And putting more depth into it. So this going into kind of the story about the place, that the kingdom that he's in, and then the attackers and such.
Yeah. Is this? It's kind of like a remake, right, of a video game. It kind of brings the, I guess in this case, the TV show to modern audience, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot of people probably missed out on the. Was that cartoon? I assume it was cartoon back then, but there's many retellings of the story back then. But yeah, this is cool. What is it? Prime? Oh, Prime.
Yes, on Prime.
You know, I keep on forgetting Prime does actually do stuff.
Prime is a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of forget it a lot of times because it's not a go-to, at least for me.
Like there's a new TV show coming, new show releasing next week or this coming week.
And the anthology series or something like that.
Anthology series.
Yeah.
The level that's already out. It's very interesting. I've seen a couple episodes already. Very nice.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I keep on forgetting about it.
Movies coming out this week. We went over this Dogman, the comic series, made into a movie. Definitely a very fun one. Definitely like great time for a reminiscence of those who've read the comic series. And everyone has kind of probably grown up who's read it, and we can go and watch this movie.
Do you guys I honestly don't remember much until you talked about it like I guess a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I don't remember this at all. Compared to Underwear, what is it? Captain Underpants?
Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
I think Captain Underpants was the more popular series.
Yeah.
But yeah, also from the same illustrator.
Yeah. It looks like a fun time here. At least especially with the kids, right?
I'd love that, like these movie film remakes of comics, like how they keep the comic style.
Yeah. Staying true to the original art is very important. It's coming out in 2 days. There's no tomato scores yet, huh?
Maybe a little too early. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. That's right. We're recording a day earlier normal. Oh, that's right, because we normally would see the score by now, right?
For
Yeah.
most things, yes.
Right.
Another very, very interesting one. Not high tomato score, but this one is kind of like a future post-humanity extinction movie where two AIs, one is a buoy, one's a satellite. They meet online and they revisit like how life was on Earth and learn about love.
Wait.
And the characters are voiced by Kristen Stewart and Stephen Yeun.
Wait, this is an animation or is this real life?
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. It is. They do have real life aspects, like videos of it. So pretty interesting. Like kind of they use the existing, since humanity's extinct. The buoy and the satellite connects to the internet.
Yeah.
And use kind of the previously existing kind of videos.
Yeah.
And articles to learn about life and love.
Wow. This is a kind of newer story, right? Like,
yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Like, basically, for AIs, robots.
So we all died.
Learning about life and love, kind of from some beings that have no idea what those are.
Yeah. Can robots feel love or fear? I guess we'll see in the movies. Hopefully, we don't see in real life soon.
Speaking of Prime earlier, Invincible Season 3 is coming out next week, February 6th. Last week we did go over the release schedule. I'm definitely very excited for the series to continue.
That's a 99?
Yeah.
Just a very good score.
Wow.
And hopefully it continues with this amazing seasons.
Oh, this is just in general Invincible, not season 4.
Season 3.
Or season 3 score,
Season
right?
3.
Yeah.
Season 3 score it's not out yet, so it doesn't have a score itself.
Yeah.
But
wow.
Season 2 was 100%, Season 1 was 98%.
It's really that good?
It's a good series. It's a very good series. It's like an adult, it's very much like an adult cartoon. Right? It's very bloody, very gory. There's actually a lot of deaths. But it's very well made, and it's from a comic, a pretty well known comic.
Okay. I'll keep it. I guess once the season's over, I'll binge them probably. But that's very good to have 100 Rotten Tomato score. I'm surprised, actually. Have you seen it, Brian?
No.
Does that make you want to watch it more? 100% Rotten Tomato?
I mean, okay, here's my thought. Yes, I'll probably watch it. But then also, I'll take into consideration that, there's also, like, maybe after a couple shows, I'll get a feel if I like it or not.
Oh, you're gonna like tease or test it first?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because everyone's different flavors, right? So
yeah. And to win critics over is kind of interesting, actually.
Another animated series that just got released today, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. First 2 episodes out now on Disney Plus. Very good reviews on it.
Oh, what the heck? 96? I'm surprised the average popcorn meter is lower than the critics.
Usually it's the other way around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fans are disappointed, but the critics are not. Or not disappointed, but they're not as happy.
Seems like it. But yeah, they have very good high score, 96%. Definitely, I would say definitely worth a watch, with it being kind of another telling of Peter Parker's origin story.
Yeah. Have you seen any of it yet?
Not yet. I do plan on watching it, but I haven't gotten a chance. Just got released today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 10 episodes, right? I think for the season at least.
Was
Right?
it 10?
I believe it was. I think we talked about 10 or something like that.
8 or 10.
Yeah. I wonder, is it, yeah, because we talked about, is it an hour long
10
or?
episodes. 10 episodes, yeah.
We shall see. This is definitely something to watch for sure. And I think a lot of people like Spider-Man in general. Yeah, I'll probably wait for all of it to come out so I can binge it. Are you guys gonna watch it? Fergus, you said you're gonna watch it as it comes out.
For sure. Yeah,
I'm assuming, Brian, if you watch it, it's gonna be binging.
Yeah, I always like to binge because I hate waiting.
Yeah, waiting kind of sucks nowadays.
Yeah, although the popcorn meter wasn't high, but we do have some very good reviews from the first reactions for people who got an early screening. So here we have someone who says like there's so much packed in this fan favorite character and Easter eggs. It's a perfect show for families, like not too childish or too adult. So definitely look out for Easter eggs, especially if you're a Marvel fan. There's of course new updated theme for Spider-Man. We're excited to hear listen to also.
Oh, like the music?
Yeah, probably the theme song, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. This is, even though the score didn't seem high, but a lot of good posts about it.
Yeah, I think the expectation is too high, right, for Spider-Man. So the fans themselves are disappointed, right? Because Spider-Man is like probably the biggest. Spider-Man and Batman probably the two biggest
heroes.
Yeah, and it has a lot of critics, right? It's like it's easier to disappoint than to make them happy, right?
Right.
Yeah, and any other superhero power doesn't really matter as much, but Spider-Man and Batman, I think, are the crucial ones, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that is true. Yep.
Yeah, so fans probably disappointed makes sense, or not that disappointed.
Yeah, but season 2 is already in the works.
Already?
Yeah, it just came out today. Season 2 is in the works, and season 3 has already been greenlit.
Oh wow!
No way! How the heck did they make that decision?
That's crazy fast.
Yeah,
so that is awesome. I think that is awesome news. Getting more Spider-Man series.
3 seasons already. That's amazing. That means it's very. I mean, at least the people who watched it really like it. Yeah. I mean, I guess also it's a safe bet too.
Most definitely a safe bet. Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man is definitely a winner.
I think many Spider-Man series has had multiple seasons.
Yeah.
So I've watched a good couple.
Have you seen the old ones anymore, or have you revisited the old ones?
I more recent, not the old ones, but the more recent ones, like Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That I enjoy Ultimate Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, like the more recent ones. But I revisited them, yeah.
Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Dude, I really liked the Spider-Man back when I was a kid, when it was on TV. That was so cool.
Grand Theft Hamlet that came out last week in the theater. We went over how it was created during COVID-19, the pandemic. It has one of the best, like a very good Rotten Tomato score with 97%.
Holy crap!
So,
wow.
One commenter says, one review says, like the only disappointing element is that it's not 5 hours long.
What the heck?
like that, like the story normally would be.
Yeah.
This is crazy. So, and it says streaming now. Streaming where? You know?
Is it streaming? Is it streaming right now? Last week I saw
says
it
it's
was in
streaming.
the theater. Did it move into streaming right away?
It's now streaming. I'm trying to see where, because I actually want to see this now.
I see it in theaters.
Oh, maybe it's like, why does it say streaming now then? Yeah, maybe it's a joke kind of thing. Not a joke, but a play on whatever. Yeah, I don't see where it says playing now. But yeah, this is cool. I like these type of. I think we talked about this, kind of similar to Red versus Blue.
On the streaming platform Mubi, MUBI.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Okay. Are you guys gonna watch it anytime soon? Probably. I don't even know you need a subscription to that thing.
Maybe not soon, but I think since with it being such a good store, I think I'm definitely being on my list.
Yeah.
Not soon, but something to watch.
One day, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then before you go to the next article. So I would say this next article was this is I want you guys to guess. So this is a replica. Do you guys remember Ghostbuster?
Yeah.
So it's a fully operational replica of the Ecto 1. So it's not the original. It's a replica. But it's fully operational. That just got sold at a car auction.
Okay.
Guess how much?
Oh, go first, Ryan. I'll let you. So this is a collector's thing.
Yes.
Oh,
keep in mind that also it's this funny thing is it's just a replica. It's not the original.
Yeah. Original probably gone, or
no, the original is
I want to say
somewhere right now.
Yeah.
At least since it's a replica, it's not the original. I would say maybe 7,500, 7,500.
7,500? No, cannot be that cheap.
11,000.
We're talking about a replica of the car, right?
Yeah.
7,500? No. A Honda is more expensive than that. No? Am I just overthinking it? I'm thinking at least 100 to 200K. How far are we?
For a replica?
It's still actually
low?
Pretty far.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, pretty low.
All right, let's click.
So it is.
So for nearly $300.
$300,000. Okay.
Oh my god.
No, because you got to think Ghostbuster fans are.
Yeah, and this
fans.
Is an exact copy. It's a replica, but it's an exact copy and it's fully functional.
Because I was thinking like the DeLorean. That's
DeLorean.
Yeah, like people pay a lot. I was like, there's no way it's as cheap as a regular car. This one has to be.
The actual car is at Sony Picture Studio.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So yeah, it's $300,000. Sold to Gotham Cinema Rise, like a New York-based pop culture car renting company.
Yeah.
So it's kind of they rent. I'm guessing they usually rent it out. These replicas.
Yeah. The price of a small house. Crazy. Yeah, this is amazing. I mean, they don't have a picture, but this would be very cool to own. Or any replicas, because we all buy replicas of something, right?
True.
Yeah. Yep. Even if it's not like obviously the original, but it's still cool to own a piece of
memorabilia.
Yeah, right? Would you guys buy it though? If you had the money?
No.
Yeah, I would. I had the money.
What would you put it? Would you put it in like move everything out the living room. This is your centerpiece. You know, people have pianos.
If I have space big enough for it, yeah.
Yeah, right. No, I'm just obviously if you have $300,000 to spare, your house ain't gonna be small. You know what I mean?
I would buy a replica of the Knight Rider car.
Okay. The one that talks to you?
Yeah.
At night, Brian's like, am I hearing things? Or is the car
night,
talking
Brian.
to me?
Good night, Brian. Have sweet dreams.
About me? Room. This would be so cool to have. I mean, obviously you can't have it anymore, but
yeah.
Even a replica of the Ghostbusters, the pack thing, right? The backpack thing. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that I would want to get.
Yeah,
I like those.
The lightsabers, I think, is a great example of what almost everyone has.
Yeah,
especially since you can build your own now with that Disney.
Yeah, and there's so many different versions, and oh my god, it's so cool.
Legends of Ochi review. It's not yet out. Coming out very soon, end of February 27th. But we already got some reviews of this neat little CGI practical effect creature. So pros and cons.
What? Those
are right there. So this is a very simplified review. Pros and cons. Like we see, of course, the puppetry, visual effects, with it being kind of a puppet. Props to the actress and the lesson they teach us. The cons was that there was a little bit of a pacing issue with walking scenes. That I think may not be a big issue for most people. I think
they're too critical, huh? Or unless it's really like bothering someone, it seems too critical. Like a walking scene.
Yeah. I'm imagining like kind of walking, like they're making a journey. So because they're speaking of journey, I'm imagining kind of like those multiple cuts, like all like back to back of them walking through different areas.
Yeah.
But until we see the movie, we don't know. But yeah, this is a movie pretty high up on my list.
Next month. This is like you're saying, this is what's the character using actual animatronics or something like that?
Yeah, animatronics, puppetry. Like this is very, very cool that you don't see often anymore.
Yeah. Are you gonna see it in theaters, or you're planning on watching it when it comes out?
I might see it in theaters.
Yeah. Might be the last one you see for a while.
Yes.
We have not been back to the movies ever since. It's hard. It's very hard to find the time nowadays. Yeah, this is cool. 4 out of 5. Oh, this is the Movie Web logo. Okay, so 4 out of 5. That's a very good score, actually. Yeah. We'll see more as reviews comes out. I guess coming weeks.
On Prime, we mentioned Secret Level just now. Of course, season 1 just finished pretty recently, and the director, like Tim Miller, kind of saying how he has a huge list of video games and he could get like 10 seasons out of it.
What the hell?
So definitely for fans who like season 1, season 2 it's already been renewed. But we might, if people do keep keep watching it, we might get up to 10 seasons of it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? It's a bunch of different video games.
Yeah.
You can have dude, how many video games are there, right? Like you can easily but this also brings back like games you forgot.
Yeah.
Right? Mega Man, people probably forgot about Mega Man, right? Unless you're a hardcore Mega Man fan. That brings, I guess that could shed some more light, right? On Mega Man, and hopefully bring Mega Man back one day. What else would be a cool one to see? Well, they had God of War. They even have Concord, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What the hell? I don't even know how that's gonna play out, to be honest. Pac-Man, okay. What would be a forgotten game? Tumba would have been cool. Crash, Bandicoot. I guess Crash is kind of recent, but yeah, Mega Man is definitely people forgot, right? No?
Yeah. They forgot. Some people forgot about them.
Yeah, or I guess the older generations don't even know what Mega Man is, right?
Yeah.
Not older, but the newer, older people definitely. Yeah. Okay. 10 seasons. It sounds so easy though. So many choices.
It sounds, but
And then a franchise that never dies, Resident Evil, might be getting another reboot. But this time we have Zach Krager, who directed Barbarian, writing and directing this new entry of Resident Evil.
crazy.
Yeah, according to the bidding war, he won that bid, and we might be looking at like this movie. He wants to take it more towards like be faithful to the games.
Yeah.
So we might be getting something which I like a lot of the kind of recreations of these are being more faithful to their origin.
Yeah, because the Resident Evil movies were
Have nothing to do with the games at all.
No,
I mean they try to take some, but it's not like
Other
yeah.
than the characters, there's nothing to do with the games at all.
Yeah, the CGI movies were actually better, I would say.
Those were good.
Yeah. They kind of try to bring more things in and make it more relatable, but it's just these movies are just like more questionable. Hopefully the Barbarian was a good movie. Have you guys seen it? Or
No.
I haven't.
Well, it's not that bad actually, but so if it's similar style, I think it might actually be good. But it's something, I guess, something to look forward to, because Resident Evil, since the last one, right, 4 remake and the DLC is no news since, but there's a lot of rumors of 9 and 0 remake. Hopefully they announce something soon, because you're missing an itch here.
I definitely welcome like kind of more faithful recreation.
The Game Developer Choice Awards are out. The nominees are revealed, and they will be announced on the 19th of March, which is during the Game Developers Conference, which is happening between March 17th and March 21st. And the conference is being held in San Francisco this year.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it kind of gave me the inkling to try to see if I could see how much and go check it out.
That would actually be pretty damn fun, actually. Yeah. We missed out on the PlayStation one. I don't think they're doing it anymore, but
yeah, so
something coming to SF is so close to home.
Yeah, so there might be something to get to go to and kind of see what's going on and stuff. So
So another, I guess this one makes more sense because it's the end of the year, so that not the end, the beginning of the year, so that means all the games already released for 2024.
Yes.
So Astrobot, Velatro, Black Myth, Final Fantasy, Helldivers 2, and Metaphor. I think that's the same list as the.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Helldivers, I think, right?
I don't think Helldivers was on here.
Yeah, but the rest was. Oh shit.
I feel like.
Go ahead. Say
I
it.
don't know.
Say
I
it.
want to say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I can't, but I also want to say like Black Myth Wukong was pretty damn good too. So
Yeah. So I would say it's either Astrobot and I don't know about Black Myth though.
This is developer's choice.
but to be honest, I did play Metaphor, and it is kind of
Good.
it is good. Yes, it's a different playing style. Well, actually, no, it's not that different because it reminded me so much of like
It's supposed to be like Persona, right?
it's I don't know because the way it was playing for me, it felt more like a Trials of Steel kind of feel for me. Just the way the gameplay was when I was playing it. So that's why, I mean, the storyline was good. I do like how they use the bad guys as what I didn't think they would use it, to be honest. So yeah, I like it. It's a very good, interesting storyline, and I liked it. And the gameplay was fun. Yes,
a lot of people like that game, and it came out at the end of the year too.
Yeah.
You want to throw your hat in here, Fergus? I mean, we already kind of saw this list before, but if you had to pick one.
I mean, I'm very much enjoying Black Myth Wukong right now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard too, right? Because we have to play the game in order to say a game, right?
Yeah, but I think Metaphor or Balatro is gonna take it. As for developer's choice.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Balatro too. Even though it's like a card game, but like too.
I think developers usually has different opinions than players.
Yeah.
They can recognize just from the game, probably like recognize the development needed behind the games.
Yeah. So if that's the case, I would say Helldivers, because it's harder to make than the rest. I would say, right? More complicated because all the servers required, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
If it's devs and how hard things are, technically multiplayer is harder. I guess we'll see. 2025 March. I don't even know we can even go.
Yeah.
I assume you have to be actual game developers.
Well, you could go, but I looked at some of the prices and it's like, oh.
How much is it?
Like
$100?
No, not even close. Like for the full experience?
Yeah.
Not even close. It was like 1,000.
Ah, shit, hell no. Yeah, okay, you have fun, Brian. Let us know how it is.
And I was like, no, even the early pass was like January 31st.
Yeah.
And you only save $400. So yeah.
400 is not that bad, but
yeah. So I was like, nah.
$1,000?
Yeah. So I was like, nah, it's okay. I'm good. So here are the 3 new co-chiefs of Insomniac now. So the guy on the left, from left to right, my left to right, is Chad Desern, Jen Hong, and Ryan Schneider. Those are the 3 people who will be taking over from Ted Price.
Okay. They have a big shoe to fill.
They do have a big shoe to fill.
Get Spider-Man out already. No, just kidding. No, they have a lot of, I mean, obviously, take your time, but Spider-Man and Wolverine, yeah, gotta get that out. It's supposed to be out this year or next year. Do you guys know?
I don't remember.
Well, probably not announced yet, huh? At least show more Wolverine, right?
Yes, I think Wolverine would be a good story.
I probably want to see a gameplay of it.
We technically saw a lot. I assume you didn't watch any of it, huh?
Did we see a gameplay?
Leaked. It got all leaked.
Oh, I didn't.
Not all,
see
but
any
a good.
leaked.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks very good. Looks very good for even a leak thing. But yeah, we got the teaser and nothing since. And people are dying for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. Yeah, that's a big shoe to fill. Or obviously it's a team thing as well, but
Yeah.
and Spider-Man 3. Yeah. Ratchet and Clank. Another one. That Ratchet and Clank is actually really fun.
Yeah, I want another one. I remember I had such a great time in it.
Yeah. Or maybe remake the old ones, because I've never played the old ones too. Or even new ones. Yeah, new one definitely, but old ones too. Have you? You haven't played any of the old ones, have you?
I have. I have played some of the old ones.
Does the experience? I mean, obviously it's a newer system, I guess too. Huh? Yeah,
The
everything's
most
more
recent
modern.
one before that I played was PS2.
Okay. Well, has it been that long since they?
I don't know if there was another one that came out, but that was the most recent one I played.
Okay.
So the creator of Final Fantasy says he has one more game left in the tank before he retires.
Okay.
Which is pretty interesting. So he founded Mistwalker after he left Square Enix in 2003.
Yeah.
And he made a game called Fantasian Neo Dimension. So he completed that and he's waiting for the release of that. So I think he has one more game after that.
Oh. Okay. So he did release. So that's why I never heard of that game. It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
One more.
He thought this one that he was working on would be the final one, but he said, you know what, whatever, I have one more left. So
okay. It won't be a Final Fantasy, right?
No, it won't be a Final Fantasy.
Okay. This will be very the father of Final Fantasy creating one more game.
Yeah.
Okay. Excited? How are you guys feeling?
I want to see the game first that he's currently working on, the Fantasian Neo Dimension, and then I could see like, okay, yeah, I can't wait for whatever he's coming out next.
Yeah. You have any feelings, Fergus?
I don't know. I don't really play the Final Fantasy games, so
yeah. Yeah, we'll see in a couple years, I would assume.
Yeah. So Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer says he's looking forward to support Nintendo by putting more Xbox games for the upcoming Switch too.
Dude, you know, I think what he did is kind of genius. Because he requires every Xbox game to work on the Series S. Right? The Series S is the weakest out of all the current gen.
Yeah, right.
The Switch 2 will probably be on par with the Series S. Meaning, technically, all Xbox Series S games should be able to work on the Switch as well.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. I don't know if that was a planned move or just happy accident, but
I mean, when it happens, they're gonna do a lot of big things together, I guess.
Yeah, I mean they're just gonna port a lot of games over, right? Or maybe even Game Pass. I don't know if Game Pass will ever actually come, but they're probably gonna at least port over a lot of games. But yeah, more sources of revenue.
Yes.
But playing Halo on the Switch would be kind of crazy.
Yes, that would be interesting.
That's something exciting. What Xbox games would you guys want to play on the Switch? And I guess Halo is the only one, at least for me.
Halo would be a good one, like when we played on PC, all three of us.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Even though we didn't know what the heck we're doing most of the time. Well, at least we finished it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I don't know what other Xbox exclusives are there.
Horizon, I guess, the racing game. Oh, Gears of War.
Gears of War would be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
I guess they own a lot of games, but not a lot came out. Fable, I guess old Fable games, or I guess one or two. I guess they don't have that many. That would be cool to play on the Switch, actually.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Hell no, I don't even know why that game is so popular. Oh my, a simulation game, except for like racing. I don't know about Flight Farm.
Yeah.
Car, what is it? Pressure washing. I was like, there's no way someone made that. Goat Simulator makes sense, I guess. It's more of a fun one.
Well, you'll be surprised when something else comes out.
Yeah, a lot of simulation games. So,
I got something that will make you even go, "What the hell?" Later on.
Oh no.
Teaser.
But Halo for sure. I think all in our list.
Biggest one, yeah.
Yeah. It's like seeing Mario on PlayStation. That's so weird, right? Like Halo's coming to the Switch and to PlayStation. That's just crazy. What kind of world do we live in now?
So there's a few games that are coming out for February's PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. One is Payday 3, High on Life, and Pac-Man World Repack. Those are the 3 games so far.
Oh, Payday 3. Okay. Yeah. Do you guys? Yeah, you guys know you don't have. I assume you guys know that you don't have to actually play. You just need to add it to your library to keep it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just in case if you like something, you can always just add it. Especially when you are technically kind of pay for it already.
Yeah.
Any of these you guys looking forward to?
Probably Payday because I've never played it, and it was.
All three of these are pretty decent game. Payday was a very good series. I know Payday 3 didn't end up being a big hit when it released.
Oh, really?
But Payday 2 was a very big hit. High on Life was a very interesting one, very unique one from the creators of Rick and Morty, I believe. Or at least has the voices from Rick and Morty. And Pac-Man World Repack is a remaster of Pac-Man World, which I used to play. I had before on PlayStation 1, I think.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even know they had a big open world or kind of open world.
It was a 3D Pac-Man. I remember that game was hard. At least I was young back then, so maybe it's not as hard now.
Okay, nice.
And games that are coming out this coming week is one, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's you're back in the Middle Ages or medieval time. There you go. Sorry, medieval time. And it is an RPG game. You're gonna have to find weapons, upgrade it, things like that. It looks really nice, and it seems like a lot of fun. Something I would probably be interested in buying down the line.
Medieval times, huh?
Yeah, medieval.
Kinda. Oh, first person?
Yes.
Oh, that actually looks very good. This is medieval simulation. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, wait, is this VR? No. This could work in VR actually, huh?
Yeah, it has a chance.
Yeah.
It's mostly for, hold on. It's for Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I haven't not seen first person I guess old school game in a while, huh?
Yeah.
Everything's either third person or I guess first person shooter, but yeah.
This one's coming out February 4th. Hey, don't go. Hong.
Yeah, I'm not.
You were talking about the simulations.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered what it was like to be a paramedic?
Shut the hell up. I actually considered it when I was younger.
Because the next video is a paramedic simulator.
Oh my god.
If you ever wondered what it was like to be in the life of a paramedic, you can.
I think this is the most stress. One of the reasons why I didn't pursue this is one of the most stressful.
This looks like this was. Sorry, this looks like it was done in GTA.
Yeah. You're literally the last person or the first person before the doctors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How stressful would that be to be like the do or die person?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's so stressful. Like one little mistake. Oh my, nah. Nah. Life is that's gonna be extremely stressful.
Yeah. So if you ever wanted to be a paramedic in your life, here's your chance to do it.
Yeah. But this is a great way to become a doctor or a PA. That's what I was thinking back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this game comes out on the 6th of February.
So yes, no, you guys?
No, not for me. I'm sorry.
It looks like a good time though, like just for fun.
Yes, just for fun, yes.
Yeah.
But not something I would want to buy and purchase.
Fergus, would you?
No, maybe for like some sort of challenge. Yeah.
I think you will learn something, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm kind of curious at how like realistic it is, right?
Yeah.
Like then, like if considering the realisticness of it, this might also help future paramedics.
Yeah.
With a little bit of training.
Yeah, but for sure, paramedics don't go out and bring the people in. They normally just get the people on site, or as I guess the police or firefighters. I don't think they actually run into the site like that.
Yeah.
Into a burning site, like how the CG is making, or CGI is making it look, or the cutscenes, I guess you call it.
I guess for me, this would be a PlayStation Plus game.
Yeah, just for fun. Just for fun, yeah. Yeah.
So next game is called Big Helmet Heroes. You are heroes, and this is a 3D beat 'em up adventure game. And you're trying to save the princess, and you're also looking for more companions to go with you to unlock more characters.
An RPG game.
This looks fun. The monk. Are you fighting? Oh my god. This actually looks like a fun time here. It looks like a cheese grater.
Yeah.
The helmet is kind of cool.
So yeah,
this reminds me of Castle Crashers, but in 2D or 3D.
Yeah.
Castle Crashers technically also 3D, but it's more on the 2D. It's harder to tell the 3D aspect.
Yeah.
So as you can see, you can play solo or with a friend.
Oh, just one?
I don't know. It doesn't say how many. Yeah.
Yeah, because a game like this seems like you can at least play with a couple, huh?
Few, like 4 at least.
Yeah. If it comes on the Switch, it's definitely 4 probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks fun.
And last but not least, so this game came out on Steam only. It's called Moons of Darsalon. You're a space miner or space cadet trying to save other mining people who got lost.
Yeah.
So you're trying to save them on the moon and guide them to the space station.
On the moon? Okay.
Darsalon of the moon. So one of the moons of Darsalon. I guess
Okay.
whatever planet that is.
Is
And
this
so,
an
yeah,
old game?
It's a retro type game, yes.
Oh.
So it was first came out on Steam,
Yeah.
but now it's being released on the other platforms on February 6th as well,
Yeah.
which is PlayStation, Xbox. But this was first released out in Steam.
Nice pixel art.
Yeah.
Very old school looking, huh?
Yeah.
Even the character art is very old school looking.
Yeah. So the guys that are following you,
Uh-huh.
they will follow you because they have I guess AI driven.
Oh,
So they will, wherever you go, they will follow you.
so they're helping you in some ways.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys think?
I think this will be a fun retro game, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
But-
one of those side-scrolling shooters, huh?
Yeah, but like I said, it would probably be one of the PlayStation Plus games.
They,
where I
they
have
need
more
to make Mega Man again, because this kind of bring back some, not
Okay.
like a lot, but because the pixel art and the shooting
time.
kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of Mega Man a little bit. They need to bring back Mega Man's Legends. That was a fun game. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that is it for me.
All right, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.